Have you ever pondered over the complexity of the human brain? What is it about this intricate organ that sets us apart from other species? Today we dive into the evolution, structure, and function of the cerebral cortex, the brain's outermost layer often referred to as its thinking crown. Our journey begins millions of years ago, in the early stages of brain development. The older networks of the brain, responsible for basic life functions, memory, emotions, and drives, started to evolve. With the dawn of the cerebrum, which makes up 85% of the brain's weight, newer neural networks formed to support perception, thinking, and speaking. The cerebrum's paired structures, the cerebral hemispheres, played a key role in this functionality. The cerebral cortex, a thin surface layer covering the cerebral hemispheres, is akin to the bark on a tree. This network of interconnected neural cells is a relatively recent addition in the evolutionary timeline of our brain. As we climb the evolutionary ladder, the cerebral cortex expands, genetic controls relax, and adaptability increases. It is no coincidence that mammals with larger cortices possess enhanced learning and thinking abilities, adapting to diverse environments with ease. The uniqueness of our species lies in the size and interconnectivity of our cerebral cortex. Now let's delve into the structure of the cerebral cortex. If you were to open the skull, you would find a wrinkled organ that resembles an oversized walnut. These wrinkles serve a crucial purpose. They increase the surface area, eliminating the need for a larger, flatter cortex. The cerebral cortex, despite being a thin layer, is home to 20 to 23 billion nerve cells and 300 trillion synaptic connections. The cerebral cortex is divided into two hemispheres, left and right, primarily containing axons that connect the cortex to other regions of the brain. Each hemisphere's cortex is further divided into four lobes with prominent fissures: the frontal lobes, located behind the forehead, parietal lobes at the top and rear, occipital lobes at the back of the head, and temporal lobes situated above the ears. Each lobe serves various functions, and many activities require collaboration among multiple lobes. To summarize, the cerebral cortex, our brain's thinking crown, plays a crucial role in higher cognitive functions, distinguishing us in the animal kingdom. The structure of the cortex, with its wrinkles and lobes, optimizes functionality within the limited space of the skull, showcasing the intricacies of the human brain. It's a testament to the remarkable adaptability and evolution of our species, a testament to the power and potential of the human mind.
Ever wondered how the brain functions? What's responsible for our ability to move, to feel, to perceive the world around us? To answer these questions, we delve into the fascinating timeline of brain discoveries, from the motor cortex's identification to the latest findings in neuroscience. Our journey begins in the year 1870, when neurologists Fritsch and Hitzig discovered that electrical stimulation of a specific region in the back of the frontal lobe provoked selective body movements. This region, now known as the motor cortex, is responsible for controlling body movements. Interestingly, stimulating the left or right hemisphere influences movements on the opposite side of the body. Next, we venture into the realm of sensory functions. The somatosensory cortex, situated in the front of the parietal lobes, receives sensory information from skin senses like touch and temperature, as well as from body parts movement. It's intriguing how more sensitive body regions have larger somatosensory cortex areas. For instance, lips project to a larger area than toes, explaining our affinity for kissing. Additional sensory areas include the occipital lobes at the back of the brain, which process visual information and influence tasks like word identification, emotion detection, and face recognition. Switching gears, we move to the 1960s and the era of split brain surgery. Here, the corpus callosum, the bridge between the two brain hemispheres, was severed to treat seizures. The results were astounding. Seizures diminished, and patients remained normal, providing invaluable insights into hemispheric interactions. Experiments with split-brain patients showed that each hemisphere could follow different instructions simultaneously, much like having two separate minds. The left hemisphere, active in tasks like reading, writing, speaking, arithmetic, and understanding, also proved adept at constructing explanations after actions it didn't understand. This phenomenon led to patients acting without conscious awareness, and then providing improvised explanations. On the other hand, the right hemisphere, while less visibly dramatic, proved active in perceptual tasks, and excelled in drawing, recognizing faces, and perceiving emotions. It also orchestrates self-awareness, a vital aspect of human consciousness. The left hemisphere's dominance in language processing became evident when injecting a sedative into its blood supply caused the right arm to go limp and speechlessness. However, injecting into the right hemisphere resulted in the left arm going limp, but speech was preserved. In conclusion, despite visual similarities, each hemisphere of the brain contributes uniquely to overall brain function. From the motor cortex's discovery to the latest findings on hemispheric specializations, the brain's journey is a testament to the marvels of human understanding and the brain's intricate design. A voyage of discovery indeed into the most complex structure in the universe, the human brain.